Hello, welcome back to Mountain Games, and today is part 2 of my June pickups because I brought too much stuff. So the first video was all my accessories. Go check that out and see what accessories I got. They're pretty cool ones actually, so I think you should check it out. This video is all about the games. In my last video I said I brought Star Wars Episode 1 Racer for the Switch and the Pokemon DLC. They obviously downloaded codes, so I can't show the discs or anything, but that's in my last video I said about that. So I've got them. And let's go to the physical stuff that I've brought. So first up is Game Boy, and I brought, I should better take it out of the case. So I brought Star Wars for the Game Boy. Yeah, this was one of my first games on the Game Boy as a kid. So as a Game Boy I didn't have many games. As a kid on my Game Boy I didn't have many games. I had Star Wars, Pokemon Red, and I had Super Mario Land 1 and 2. That's basically all my Game Boy games I had as a kid. So to have this back in my collection, even though I've got the NES version, which is better, it's still cool to have. So yeah, that was Star Wars of the Game Boy. Moving on to N64, I picked up Extreme G. Now I've never played this, I didn't know this game existed, but I've got Extreme G 3 on the GameCube, which I absolutely loved. Even though it's not great now, but I did like it as a kid. And I guess this is the first game in the series, which I didn't know there was a series. Even though the game I like has got a 3 in the name. But anyway, picked this up, never played it, and yeah, can't wait to play this more. Hopefully it is like the one that I like on GameCube. Sticking with N64 and racers, I brought Fzero X. Now this is, I think it's complete. Yeah, complete manual game box. And it's a pretty good condition box, not great, but quite a good condition. I've only ever played the SNES Fzero game, and that game is really hard. So to have this in my collection is pretty cool. I need to get the GameCube one. I've got the Game Boy Advance. I just need the GameCube one, I think. I think that's all the Fzero games there is. But yeah, looking forward to do some racing. So moving on to PS1, I went a bit skateboard mad because the new Tony Hawk's 1 and 2 HD remake. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2 remake is coming out, and I went a bit skateboarding mad because next month, a little hint for it, is going to be Extreme Sports Month. So there's going to be a lot of skateboarding games I'm looking at next month, so stay tuned for that. So I bought EA Street Skater 2. I had a little go at this. It's not as good as like Tony Hawk's, but it's still pretty cool. Still with the skateboarding theme, I bought Thrasher, Skate and Destroy. This is a Rockstar game, which is pretty cool. I had a little go. It's better than the Street Skater 2 game, but it's still a lot different to like Tony Hawk's and that. But yeah, that's Thrasher, Skate and Destroy. This next game is Ghostbusters Ultimate Invasion. It's like Time Splitters. My voice just went then. Oh, it's like Time Splitters. So it's like, I think you can use the guns. No, yeah, you can use the light guns. It's a light gun game, mates. That's what I'm trying to say. It's a light gun game. I had a little go. It was okay. People said it's not that great, so maybe I'll just give more time to it. But yeah, it was really cheap as well. That's why I bought it. And the last PS1 game is Aladdin Nasira's Revenge for the PS1. I didn't know this game existed. I'm a massive Aladdin fan, as in the movie Aladdin. The game I played as a kid, I'm not a big fan of. Well, it's just too hard, but it's complete as well. Obviously it's a classics collection. Is it called classics? Anyway, yeah, I had a little go at this. It's like a 3D platformer, so I'm actually really looking forward to play this, and people say it's pretty good. So yeah, that was Aladdin.
Al, you activated a Genie information point.
Next up is the DS, so I brought Crash Bang Boom. It's meant to be absolutely awful, but it was the last Crash game I needed to complete my Crash collection. As you know, I'm a massive Crash Bandicoot fan, so having this in my collection is cool because it's like a bit of history that's saying don't do multiplayer games with Crash on the DS because it's absolutely rubbish. I've had one quick go at this and it is pretty bad, but I wanted it for the collection, so yeah, that's Crash Bang Boom. Now these 4 games are all brand new, sealed. Basically, Argos were doing a sale on 3DS games, so they're all really cheap. I got 4 of these games, and it cost me about £12 for 4 brand new Nintendo 3DS games, and they're not bad games. So let me just go through them. So I got, they're sticky right there. Oh god, I got WarioWare Gold, which is like 300 micro games included. I've not heard great things about this, but it's got like Mash Buttons, Touch, Twist, Mike. I guess it's just like a WarioWare game, but no one really talks about this one, so I'm gonna give it a go, see what it's like. Again, brand new for like £2, I think I got it for. And next up, I got Metroid Prime Federation Force. Again, not meant to be that great, but it's got Blast Ball included, and it is a part of the Metroid Prime series. So I think again this is like £2-3, so I had to pick it up. It's a Metroid game, even though it's not meant to be good. But I'll give it a go and see what it's like. And the next 2 I do like together. So I got Yokai Watch 2 and 1. So Yokai Watch 1 and 2. They're meant to be like Pokemon. So I was interested to pick this up. Again, both very cheap. I think these are about £2 each as well. Maybe a little bit more. But to get both games really cheap, brand new for the 3DS, I'm not going to complain about that. I think 3DS is a good time to start collecting because the prices are really dropping. So yeah, I mean that deal, Argos had loads of deals on like great games, but a lot of my local ones sold out with all the decent games, like proper decent games. So they're the best ones I could get for a cheap price. So moving on to original Xbox, I brought Star Wars Obi-Wan. Now I had this game in my collection already, but the disc was so bad it didn't really work. So I wanted to buy another copy. Again, a massive Star Wars fan, as you probably know by my channel. And yeah, this is one I needed for my collection that actually worked, so I picked it up and gave it a quick go. It's okay, not great. Moving on to GameCube, I got Kelly Slater Pro Surfer. Yeah, I was about to say Kelly Slater Pro Slater, which doesn't make sense. This is a game I grew up with as a kid. As well as playing Tony Hawk's game, I also played this game. I don't know if there's any more. I think this is the only surfing game there is. It's not as good as Tony Hawk's because you only got one wave, you go up and down, that's all you do. But I thought it was pretty cool, I liked it. I've never surfed in my life, so yeah, that's Kelly Slater Pro Surf.
Way to go!
Moving on to PS3, and these actually my dad got me from a charity shop in his local town, and then gave me them, so thank you Dad. But I got Mass Effect 2, which again I've never played a Mass Effect game. I've got Mass Effect 1 on the 360 I think, so Mass Effect 2 here. I just need to get Mass Effect 3 now, even though last time it's very good either. And he also got me Skyrim, a game that I've never finished. I've played many times, but I've just never finished it. I mean, first time I played it, I got stuck on a quest and it bugged out and I couldn't finish it. So it put me off after playing like 40 hours into the game. So also have it on VR as well, which I'll probably play the VR version. But to have like a copy of Skyrim is pretty cool. I always need one. And last of all, I've actually got Destiny 2, which, as you know, I already like Destiny and I've already got this game, but I've got a digital version and not a disc version, and I want a disc version to go with my collection. So yeah, this is Destiny Forsaken 2. Destiny 2 Forsaken. I can't talk, I've been talking too long. So yeah, that's all of my gaming pickups. Again, if you haven't seen my accessories, go check that out. The last video I uploaded, probably not the last one, but in a few days ago. I can't talk. I really can't talk, I'm just talking too long. Just blah blah. Anyway, thanks for watching, lovely. Please get a thumbs up, new channel, subscribe. Bye.